Hello, I'm Dr. Yash, and in this chapter, I want to talk about something that every person with diabetes has to deal with every single day: nutrition. See, the food choices we make are not just about satisfying hunger. They directly impact our blood sugar, our energy levels, and ultimately, our overall health. Proper nutrition isn't just important, it's truly one of the fundamental pillars of diabetes management. Let's start with the basics. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates have the most immediate effect on blood sugar. That's why managing them carefully is so crucial. According to the American Diabetes Association, carbs should make up about 45 to 65% of your daily calories. But here's the key: it's not just about how much you eat, it's about the quality. So what do I mean by quality? Complex carbohydrates like whole grains, legumes, vegetables, and certain fruits are much better choices. They have a lower glycemic index, which means they raise blood sugar more slowly and steadily compared to refined carbs like white bread or sugary snacks. Speaking of the glycemic index, this is such a powerful tool. It measures how quickly a carb-containing food raises your blood sugar. Foods are ranked from 0 to 100. For example, an apple has a GI of about 36, while white bread has a GI around 75. If you consistently choose lower GI foods, you'll see a huge improvement in your glucose control. Now let's talk about something I consider a true dietary ally: fiber. Fiber slows down digestion and the release of sugars into the bloodstream. That's why it's so valuable. The ADA recommends about 25 grams per day for women and 38 grams for men. You'll find fiber in vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, and whole grains. Making these a daily habit can significantly stabilize your blood sugar. But remember, it's not just about carbs. Balancing macronutrients is equally important. Protein should make up about 15 to 20% of daily calories. It helps repair tissues, maintain muscle, and keeps you feeling full. Great choices include lean chicken, fish, tofu, or legumes. Fats are also necessary, but the right kind of fats. Limit saturated and trans fats, since they raise heart risks. Instead, choose healthy fats like those from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. These can actually protect your heart, which is especially important for people with diabetes. Now, let's talk about meal planning techniques. One of my favorite tools is the plate method. It's simple, visual, and practical. Imagine your plate. Half of it should be filled with non-starchy vegetables, 1/4 with lean protein, and the last quarter with a healthy carbohydrate source, preferably high in fiber. This balance keeps your meals nutritious and your blood sugar steady. And I know, many of you enjoy eating out. Dining out doesn't mean you have to lose control. Here are a few practical tips. Choose restaurants that have healthier options. Ask for sauces and dressings on the side so you can control how much you're really eating. Start with a salad. It's high in fiber and helps prevent overeating. And opt for steamed, grilled, or baked dishes rather than fried or breaded foods. Finally, here's the most important point. Nutrition is not about strict rules. It's about awareness and balance. Everyone's body responds differently to food. That's why monitoring your blood glucose and noticing how certain meals affect you is so important. To conclude, proper nutritional management is one of the most powerful ways you can control your diabetes and protect your health. By making smart choices, focusing on low GI foods, adding fiber, balancing your macronutrients, and planning meals, you can enjoy a wide variety of foods while keeping your blood sugar in check. Remember, food is not your enemy. With the right approach, it can become your strongest medicine.